eat. Hunger. You've discovered hunger, and you're just a crippling hunger.
But I'm a robot. I don't feel these things.
You are cursed.
I'm cursed?
Yep.
With hunger?
Yep.
Oh. Fuck. Do I have to
Wait, so now you just got cursed? Is that what I just heard?
Yeah.
Yeah. For looking underneath the table.
Wow.
Probably because you stayed in that room for so long.
Right when you walked out of the room, FYI, because you were just so keen on getting that stuff. I figured you'd come back and be like, "Wow, I was really hungry." Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, so what happened while I was gone? Exactly.
He went out. He grabbed a cup, ran out, and went into the bubbling stew, and scooped it up. And then he came back and he poured it all over the board. And the guy freaked out and smacked the cup out of his hand and tried to clean off the board. And then Rain's like, "Is the board okay?" And then Sen noticed that he's very, 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 very hungry, even though he doesn't eat.
Oh. Huh.
Do I need to make a save to see if I can resist myself from eating? Now that I'm overwhelmed with this feeling of hunger that I've never felt in my entire creation, I shove the dude in the red cloak back. I pick up the entire fucking pig and just start, like, chomping into it.
Okay.
Do you even have a workable mouth? Or...
Well, you could. He doesn't have to eat it all at once.
But I do! I'm hungry!
You just hear
I haven't
Sen
eaten in my entire existence!
And you see the figure smiling and nods.
I just continue to eat it.
Alright, you grab some of the frothy beer, squashed stew, iced cakes, and roast pork. You're just, no.
Yeah, I'm right. This might actually work out in the end because I'm not, like, organic. And if I eat everything in here, that means...
I'm gonna look back at the door. Is the seal still on there?
The what?
I'm gonna look back at the door. Is the seal still?
Yeah, there's no seals have moved.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep eating everything in the room, Mitch. Just, like, downing it.
What's going on in there?
Rain's peering into the doorway.
You see a roast boar leg as he's eating it.
A tear falls down his face.
Just shoveling it in, Mitch. It's like a trash compactor, just shoveling everything in.
Now what's going on in there, Rain?
He's eating everything.
A robot? What?
And as you're eating it, Sen, you can't get satisfied at all. You're just chewing it, and then it's falling to the ground because you don't have a stomach. So it's just garbled of like there's no saliva coming out of your mouth, so it's just chewed up junk all over the floor, and you're trying to eat the junk, like the piles of it, and just nothing's happening. There's just piles of food and grossness all over the floor now.
Son of a bitch.
What did his investigation of the tapestries reveal?
Nothing.
They just look like really ornate and nice looking. Is there anything I could do against this, Mitch? Like, am I just...
You're not cursed. You have crippling hunger. You're really hungry. You're not trying to eat all the time, but you just can't satisfy your hunger.
Fucking A.
But you're able to think yourself, and you can move around. You understand what you're going through.
Okay, so I just feel the hunger, but like my actions and movements and everything are still my own. I'm just like incredibly hungry.
Yes.
Okay. So, can I say I take the time to go around the room and just like try and eat and demolish everything that's out?
Jesus.
Yep.
Okay, I do that, and then I walk over to this table where all the drinks are. I just slide them off the table, and I grab the guy in the cloak. And I'm just like, more!
He looks at you like a scared look, and he says he shakes his head and he's trying to like save like some of the stuff over here that you haven't gotten to yet. Let's see if I can freaking click here.
I'm gonna walk up in the room.
Or the other stuff, and I start eating it.
He grabs a plate and he hides in the corner with it.
He runs to the corner. I chase him down.
What's that?
All right,
I'm gonna say, Rain, let me pass. I think
robe.
I have an idea.
What'd you say, Mitch?
He hides it in his robe, trying to.
I start like rummaging through his clothes, like I'm like burglaring the guy for the food that he took off the table.
He looks surprised and he's shaking his head no.
I slap him.
Oh, you slap him.
I walk in on that and I'm like, "Whoa, what's going on?" And
You won't give me the food, Hickle!
You don't need to eat! And I just start trying to like.
But I'm hungry.
You see just a menagerie of just food all over the floor, chewed up but not salivaed, so it just looks like food's been cut up into pieces and stuff.
Ew.
There's still pieces of like boar on the table, and some like there's some beer, there's some ice cakes, there's some stew left, but it's just like everywhere. It looks like they took everything and put it in a blender.
I was gonna say,
Control yourself.
Like Sen is literally trying to like Iron Giant eat the junkyard this entire room.
Mm-hmm.
Like just piling it into his mouth. Like that's how I'm imagining this. It's just like he's the Iron Giant when he gets to the junkyard. He's just shoveling everything in.
Yep, that's what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and like get him to not do that physically.
All right, do a strength check.
This shit's wild.
The guy in the. Okay, yeah, no, the guy in the
I'm just
robe
like
is holding. He's holding the plate up right now. You're pulling on Sen, and Sen's pulling on his arm, and then Sen pulls on his arm, and all the food falls over Sen, like all over. And then the guy puts his hands up in the air, and then drops them down, and he just shakes his head.
I start taking the food that fell off me and shoveling it into my mouth.
Okay, I'll stop trying to stop him at this point, and I'm just gonna look at the guy, and I'm just gonna like put my hands up, like, what the fuck's going on? And then I'm gonna cast
you
Detect
in like
Thoughts and try to read his brain.
Ooh.
Clever.
Alright.
Boop-a-doop. So I think he can choose to resist. Okay, so I get the surface thoughts, and then I can go deeper.
Surface thoughts. You just hear ruined, 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 ruined.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Then I guess I'm going to try and gain insight into something. I don't even know.
Probe deeper, Hickle. Probe.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to probe him. So he needs to
Okay.
make a wisdom save. He needed to beat a 16.
So how do you probe now?
The probe reveals you gain insight into its reasoning, if any, its emotional state, and something that looms large in its mind, such as something it worries over, loves, or hates.
It's worrying over the food. It's really upset that he's ruined all the food. He's he's emotionally upset.
What was it for?
Damn it. He said there's thoughts of a lever that they won't find, and yeah, that's about it.
At that point,
Really upset over the food, and they're not going to find this lever acting this way.
at this point, I'm gonna try and search the room for a lever.
Do a perception, please.
I'm gonna get off the
Please,
ground.
Lord Jehoshaphat, be with me. Nope. Oh, that's a
medicine.
medicine. Even worse. Way
You don't
worse.
see anything special about the food because the food's messed up. The plates aren't anything special. Silverware isn't anything special. The tapestry's elegant, but you don't find anything of use.
I get off up the ground and ask Hickle if I can have his crackers.
According to the spell description, you can also ask questions to the target.
Oh. I'm just then that's at this point I'm going to whip out my crossbow and I'm gonna point it at him. I'm gonna say, "Where's the lever?"
Yeah, he puts his hands up, and then he points towards one of the tapestries.
I'm gonna move it.
Wait, Hickle! I pull out my gun, I point it at him. Pull the lever!
As you pull down the tapestry, he shakes his head and he points at the tapestry on the ground.
Uh-oh.
It's in the tapestry?
I'm gonna examine the tapestry.
Alright, you get advantage on perception.
I'm holding him at gunpoint.
Fucking god damn it. 14.
You need a 15. You don't see anything.
Can I assist?
Nope, I already had advantage.
You can do your own perception check with advantage because he's
Oh,
trying to
I'll
help
be
you
like,
guys out.
look at this. There might be a key to more food.
Perception. Food! 18.
You see a devil's face, clearly, cleverly hidden in the design. The devil's open mouth forms a pentagon, and it just has a big open mouth.
Can I, like, reach into the tapestry? Is that a
You
thing?
reach into the tapestry and you feel a lever
I
on the
pull
other
it.
side.
Wow.
You pull it, and the pentagon seal on the skeleton gate rolls aside.
Am I still hungry?
Amazing.
Yes.
Fuck.
This is gonna be a destructive part of your character for the rest of your solution.
Probably.
The figure comes up to you, Hickle, and he has a plate with pieces of roast boar, squash stew, ice cakes, and a frothy beer.
I'm going to look at him and then say, "No, please, thank you. I've troubled you enough today."
He opens his eyes all wide-eyed, and he kind of urges it towards you.
What's going through his head when
You
he
must
does
pick.
this?
You must pick. You cannot pick, or you cannot not pick.
Cannot not pick? Is Hickle being indecisive on it?
I take one, but I don't eat it. I just have it in my hand.
He puts his hand towards his mouth.
I want to try and
I
snatch. I want to try and snatch the board from Hickle.
All right, do dex or sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, son.
With disadvantage because you're crippling hunger.
21.
He snatches it from you,
And I shove it in my mouth.
and he just chews it, just clank, 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 and it falls to the floor.
What will happen if I don't eat?
His eyes get wide, and then he makes an angry face.
What's he thinking, though?
Bad things, he says.
You're gonna do bad things?
He just says bad things.
Okay.
Is there any? What
I will
else
take
is-
a singular bite of it.
Okay, you take a singular bite of the roast boar. He smiles, and
You
he
guys are
nods.
wild.
And then
I'm gonna
he
put it
he
back,
motions towards the door.
and then I leave.
Boop! Or you walk out.
I turn back to him like, do you have more?
He looks at you terrified and shakes his head no.
And as I'm passing everyone, I was like, someone who's strong might want to go wrestle Sen out of there. He's kind of losing his fucking mind.
Oh,
Lukunu
Alright.
says, leave him, he's a lost cause.
no, Luca, no, you gotta have more love in your heart than that. Sam, come on, it's time to get on out of here. Leave this goon to his own.
The robed figure walks up to you, Crash, with the same plate.
Get out of here, man. I'm not here for this guy. And I just kind of push him.
You push him and he drops the plate and he puts his hands in there and his hands on his head and shakes, and then he quickly puts the stuff back on the plate and he urges it towards you again.
I take
I'm
the
a
plate
snack.
and I walk away with Sen. Not with Sen, but with Crash. I take the
I'm gonna
plate.
smack the plates
While
to the
this is
ground
happening-
and grapple Sen.
While this is happening,
I'll
Right.
allow it, but
Rain,
as like he's
Rain
as
wants to do something.
go
I want to
ahead.
just talk to Hickle about his experience in there. Like, what was going on? What was wrong with Sen?
He says he's hungry, even though he's a machine who does sustenance, which I can understand, having never felt hunger, but only it assails. But
How do you feel, Hickle?
I feel. I don't feel hungry, do I, Mitch?
I feel
fine.
a little bit stronger. Feel pretty good.
I feel fine. I think. Wait, and I sort of. I'm like, wait, just a second, Rain. I shift past. I think if you don't eat and you leave, you will be you will have some kind of magical hunger assail you. I say that down the hallway.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Fucking genius, Hickle.
The robe figure again picks it all up after you smack it down, and
And then I
Hickle runs
walk
in.
up. I walk back over to him and I say, "Is this the case, my friend?"
He nods.
You have to eat, Crash. Otherwise, you'll end up like Sen here,
So
forever hungered.
you can pick up pre-chewed roast boar,
Oh.
pre-chewed squash stew,
Oh.
pre-chewed ice cakes,
Jesus.
and then a frothy beer.
Whoops. I'll just eat it all.
All right,
Eat it all.
you eat it all.
Fucking. Okay. Now let's go.
I'll
Alright.
allow you to drag Sen out, but as I'm getting dragged out, I pull out the gun and I just start shooting in the room. Like, god damn it!
He ducks under the table as
I just want to shoot like goblets off the table and like destroy some platters and shit. Like, I don't want to hurt him or anything.
Just venting anger at the fact you will be hungry for the rest of your days, which are
Yes.
innumerable as long as you aren't murdered.
Yeah.
all right.
Poetic.
What a fucking. Yeah, what
Wow.
a fucking curse for a Warforged to have.
Yeah.
Crash, you feel energized and stronger. Feel pretty good.
I reload my gun.
I'm fucking pumped, bro.
You feel stronger, healthier, energized.
I'm gonna put a hand
Ready
on
to go.
Sen's shoulder, and I'm gonna say, Sen, I know this is a new sensation for you. Something that helps me ignore hunger is to focus on a task that is at hand.
I just.
It will not go away, but you won't be focusing on it.
I very quickly and expertly load 6 new bullets into the revolver, spin the chamber, and then deconstruct it back into my forearm. Like, alright, I'll try. I'm just so fucking hungry, man.
It's kind of weird. It's like a blind person that can see for the first time. Like, how do you deal with that? You don't eat before, and you just have crippling hunger.
But
Expertly role played. So inspiration.
thanks.
Nice.
All right,
I-
so there's one left.
The last room, my friends.
Dragonbait opens the door. All right. A 5-foot wide, floor-to-ceiling glass cylinder near the back wall of this room is filled with light, the source of which is not apparent. A tiny triangular hole is cut through the glass, 5 feet above the floor. Inside the cylinder, an iron lever is set into a metal plate on the floor.
So there's a
Dragonbait walks in. Ugnu is actually going to step.
Don't mind that. I'm rolling for roleplay stuff. Don't worry.
I
we're
sort of
fine.
walk over to Rain and I ask, would you like to assist me in examining this room, Rain?
Yes.
Or rather, I will assist you. You are more skilled at these things.
Artist says, I don't really see anything.
We need to be careful.
Check for traps.
I will assist.
Alright, you check for traps, go ahead.
Ooh, 25 then.
You don't see any traps. No mechanical traps.
No mechanical traps.
And what's the description of the leather again? I'm sorry, I kind of missed that.
There's a floor-to-ceiling glass cylinder near the back wall of this room filled with a light, the source of which is not apparent. A tiny triangular hole is cut through the glass, 5 feet above the floor. Inside the cylinder, an iron lever is set into a metal plate on the floor.
Would a mage hand be able to fit through that?
Yeah. Or you can form it on the other side.
Maybe... shit.
What are we thinking here?
You can try and break it, artist says.
That's likely the trigger for the whatever magic is in here. As per every room has been magical.
Should I use the spirit in the lantern again?
I think that would be the best first try. But we need to be wary.
Okay, so are you doing the thingy?
Alright, so probably best
Ethereals can move through glass.
it's probably
Wait,
best
what?
That's how it works. The
Ethereal
material
materials can
creature can move through glass.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Perhaps we all shouldn't be inside the same room at once.
I agree. You could actually do this from the hall, could you not?
I could.
Then that's likely the best course of action. I leave.
How does one whisper again?
/W space, the person you want to talk to. So, Rain, you have your ethereal hand go through, and you see the hand trying to move the lever. So it's one finger, then all fingers, and grabs it and tries and pulls it, and then it just flicks its hand in defeat and comes back to you. It is too heavy to pull.
With the mage hand?
It's GM for the game master at Roll20, right?
GM or just my name.
Okay. Thank you.
Should I do this?
Do what?
Try to pull it?
It's surrounded by a glass tube.
Yeah, and there's like a bright light within it that we don't know what it's from.
Yeah.
Huh.
Can you guys all do perception checks for me?
Yeah, sure.
Well,
13.
okay. We'll do 2. 14.
Okay, thank you. Alright, continue what you guys were doing.
Well, then I suppose the only option we would have... Ah, damn, I don't know. Because I feel like if we break the glass, that is something will happen that is not good.
Yes.
Perhaps artist says if there's like pieces of metal, we can bend it into like a hook or something to pull the lever through the hole.
Perhaps.
Alright, let me, I want Rain to kind of just like study this and kind of like think about like how somebody would pull this lever without breaking the glass. Can Rain make like an intelligence check, see if he can figure out this puzzle?
Yeah.
16.
Okay. You know that this is a room of a triangle. Triangle is probably the thing you should be focusing on.
Right. We say the hole.
Yes. Or not necessarily the hole, the shape of the triangle.
Okay. What?
So artist says a triangle. This is witch magic, Lucanu says. As you stand there, Rain, you see the whole entire cylinder of glass turn opaque and just darken and crack a little bit. Just
Wait, what?
And it looks very, very, very old as you step into that square. It looks very, very brittle now. Now it goes back to its normal form. It looks clean and brand new. Now it's all brittle and gross.
Interesting. So the white light is now black, right?
No, the light's still there, but the glass is all opaque and cracked and old and dirty. Should we break it? Artist says.
Seems like a bad idea.
Dragon Mate shrugs.
Does anybody else have any ideas or anything like that?
Break it, Dragon Bait! Artist yells.
I was afraid to do that.
Yeah.
Dragon Bait starts lunging towards the glass. Do you wish to stop him?
No, wait.
Alright, you stand in front of Dragon Bait and the glass goes pristine again. So you're kind of like in his square. For all intents and purposes, I'll put you off. Dragon Bait looks over at Artist. He's like, well, what else do we do?
Maybe it has to do with our position. Artist, could you step over into this corner, please?
Okay.
What? Hi, Crash.
You said step into the corner.
I said artist.
Oh, I thought you said, all right, guys.
Artist, step in this corner here.
He's like, okay.
Just
Now it's
check-
all pristine looking.
I'm just checking out a theory. Didn't work. I mean, the simple answer is that we break it, and then like something comes out of it and attack us, and we have to fight it.
Well, there's only one way to find out, Artist says. He takes a step forward.
Alright, well, I don't know what else to do, and we're wasting time.
Dragonbait lays.
Dragonbait wanted to fucking smack it so
He
bad.
smashes in the glass. And then Dragonbait runs.
What?
Run! Oh god, we're running. Okay, everybody run.
What?
Artist looks at Rain stunned like, well then, okay. Nothing happens after like 10 seconds.
What? I sort of approach and I'm just like, what the hell happened? I step in the door.
You see that there's broken glass everywhere and the lever's just sitting there illuminated by light coming from nowhere. We broke
What's going on with
Artist said.
Dragonbait? I yell down the down towards Crash.
Dragonbait's just looking over into the room, just waiting for something to happen. It looks like kind of like a cat.
But I guess
Checking
we're
out
just
things.
kind of waiting to see what happens with what
Yeah.
he just did.
Rain takes a step forward.
Mm-hmm. So does Artist. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Hmm.
Is the light still there?
Yep.
Is the light still there? You kind of cut out for me.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Okay. This is not what I expected. I'm gonna go up and touch the light.
You touch the light. Your hand's illuminated by the light.
Well, I guess it seems okay.
Do you want to pull it? Artist says. Takes a step back.
I wanna examine it, investigation, see if it's trapped or anything.
Go ahead.
21.
Is not trapped mechanically.
Hmm.
Okay. Put my hand on the lever.
You put it on the lever.
And I pull it.
All right, you just push it forward actually, and you hear a crash. You see that the triangle cover moves out of it. Artist peeks in. That's it.
Oh. I guess it was that easy.
Oh.
Huh.
Okay.
I guess, yeah. I guess that's it. Are you okay, Dragonbait?
Dragonbait's fine. He shrugs. I think he was just worried. I think he got spooked. Artist says.
This whole place is full of that.
Okay, as you
Now,
guys start to go down the balcony, you notice Sun has been missing.
What?
What?
You notice that most of the fog is gone now, and you see the cauldron is empty, and you see Sen just sitting there with his head in the stew. And then you see all the dolls dancing around him. He drank
What
the
the
stew, he drank the stew, he drank the stew, he drank the stew. And they're dancing around him.
I'm gonna
You
run
said-
down there.
He snuck away from you guys.
I'm just gonna stand there on the balcony, shocked.
What's going on down here?
Mitch has
And
the
then they
stun
go,
worn off by now.
And then they run away. Yes.
Set.
I lift my head out of the pot, and my entire metallic head is just covered in green stew group. And it's like, so hungry.
There's a
But
pile.
I found
of-
this, guys, and I lift the skeleton key head out of the stew pot. So I have this now.
That's the one that the drow stole.
Well, the drow.
The
you
drow
just ate the
is you just the drow was in the pot.
drow. You ate the drow.
Oh my god.
I drank it all, but I'm still hungry.
I ain't never seen nothing like this. This is next level. I'm.
What?
And crash pukes.
Because Crash pukes, Hickle pukes over the balcony.
Alright, con save for people who feel like they would puke.
I'm just puking.
Sudden realization that like Sen might have eaten a person.
You hold it together. Oh wait, no, disadvantage. So you just over the balcony. Undo Joho. What are you
All
doing?
these dolls are just getting puked on by Hickle and Rain.
Blah. The whole room's just blah. For like
Oh shit! Thank
I
you.
wipe my
for
mouth and
allowing
look
me to
over
do
at
that.
Rain. And I'm just like, I just have this look on my face, like, what are we doing here? What is life?
Yeah, what is life?
Thank you, Mitch, for letting me do that.
You're welcome.
Then I take a drink of my water skin and swish and spit off onto the side next to this door, and then I'm just like, I walk back over to the big door.
Alright, you're at the big door, and all of those circles have moved aside, the covers.
I guess we start inserting the key then, I suppose.
Should we take this moment to rest here before we continue?
That might be smart.
Oh, they might come back! Straw Bundle runs up to you guys and says,
What did you say, Straw?
they might
Where did-
come back and then you'll be the new stew!
Oh shit, you're right.
Where did they leave from?
How long has it been?
I don't know, they were here and they were gone.
It's been a couple hours. Probably. I don't know.
Should we take up positions to try and flank them? Like hide it behind these barrels and make ourselves hidden?
They'll probably notice that the stew's gone, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe we should just
Wait,
proceed.
wait. I walk
I
back
agree
over to the
with
stew
Rain.
pot and just refill all of it with the stew.
Well, for the most part, you could drink
look
it,
away.
but like the Iron Giant, he has no bottom jaw. So
You're right.
it's all over the floor,
Oh shit. Okay.
and the fog is dissipated.
Oh shit, I guess you're right. Never mind, predict that last statement in action. I just thought it would be funny if I just regurgitated all the
Yeah.
soup back into the pot.
I agree with Rain that we should likely proceed.
Very well. Alright. What skull did I pick out of the pot, Mitch?
The Pentagon one.
I'll go slap it into the door.
And we'll slap in the
Alright.
rest we got.
Guys, put them all in there. 1 second.
Wait, and then we're still missing one, right?
No, we got them all.
Okay.
Yeah, I found the missing one in the stew pot while I was drinking it all.
Oh my
The
god.
drow.
There's that drow, right?
Oh my god.
Hickle kind of whispers that under his breath. He's like, "Goddamn drow."
Okay, 1 second, guys. Get some
Alright.
drinks and popcorn. or whatever.
Hell yes, popcorn.
Just a little pee break.
Sounds good.
Fair enough.
Should we make this like a legit break real quick?
Sure.
If you want.
I just
Alright. I'll be back in 5. Until then, I will be deafened.
Okay.
Alright. Bring up my BRB screen. And yeah, we're gonna be taking a little bit of break. Shouldn't be last that long. Go ahead and get some drinks and whatnot. All right, this is getting interesting. Hey guys, welcome back. So yeah, we just found the last skeleton key. So we're gonna insert those into the door and open it up. And we had some pretty wacky time with this room here. And the 8 trials. So pretty interesting. Sen, our Warforged gunslinger fighter, was cursed with unending hunger, and we believe he just ate a drop. So we're gonna hop back in and see how everybody else is doing. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello there.
So what are you on, Judge?
Yeah.
And yeah.
All right. Pretty crazy what's going on so far.
Indeed.
Oh man, this music.
I like this music a lot.
Yeah. It definitely
good stuff.
shifts the tone.
Yeah.
Like the tone is completely more
Playful. Like,
whimsical, maybe?
yeah, whimsical. Yeah, there you go. That's the.
Like I said, with those 3 like doll kids, it really put me in the mindset of like Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
Kidnap the rainy claws.
Sure. Well,
Hey, you guys use Messenger, right?
Sometimes.
I've been having
What's up?
weird messages from you guys where it's like there's nothing there. Like I get a notification
Be back.
from like you guys message me and then like there's no message. There's nothing.
I'm back, boys.
Hey,
Kind of bizarre. Makes me feel like I need to change my password.
Alright, back to the game, I guess.
Alright. So. This up. This up. So as you guys are getting ready to put the last skeleton key into the skeleton gate,
there we
you
go.
see a bunch of ants crawl all over the floor. And then you hear Joe, "Oh no, we shouldn't be here. Oh, they're coming." And then you hear, "They're coming!" And then they all run and hide under a table.
Shit, boys, get ready.
I'm going to follow their suit and hide behind
Okay,
this
do
rock.
a stealth for me.
Are we all gonna do stealth real quick?
I mean,
yeah,
if
I want to
you're
hide
hiding,
as well.
Yeah, we're all gonna try and hide. I think that's the best thing. We can try and take him by surprise.
Oof, 15. That's
Probably the best call.
Hide
16.
next. Hide over here.
I'm gonna try and get behind this crate.
Can I get like behind this railing?
Ooh, yeah, that's a good spot. Right here.
I'm behind this box.
There's not much. You can like hide on the stairs, kind of like go
That's what I'm
prone and
saying.
hide.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You can do that.
I'll do the same thing on the opposite side, kind of.
Sen, you're hiding behind like a table or something.
Yeah, like a table or a barrel, just like something that'll give me some kind of cover.
Do
He's
shit
gonna-
table stealth.
She'll hide over here.
And then I'll also get bad news ready, is what I'll do.
Oh boy.
So I'll have bad news ready with the shot ready to fire, and as soon as the hag appears, I want to take a shot.
Same.
Hold on, what is
Oh, it's not that.
heavy armor? Select that.
Wow.
I have disadvantage on stealth. Oh my god.
Great.
Oh,
Great.
god.
Literally hides where the. He's like, I'll
I'm just,
cover
like,
myself,
slipping
and
down the stairs.
they'll think I'm the whatchamacallit, the clone.
Yeah.
And,
It's perfect.
It is. Where'd you get clothes?
I think Crash has the mentality of, if I can't see them, they can't see me.
I mean, it makes sense, right?
And they won't see you.
Alright, so
Okay.
bad news is ready. As soon as the hag appears, I'm unloading a shot into him.
You guys start to hear chitter chatter. I don't think we should roast him. He shouldn't be roasted. No, we should just chop him up and just put him in the cauldron, just like we did with the drow. No, we shouldn't do that. We should just stick him against the wall and just cut him to pieces. It'll be lovely. As you see, yellow, or which one's which here?
Here we go.
Um,
I'm
You
ready.
see a big, large, fat hag appear in the center with a large leather sack sewn over her head.
Baggy Nana.
Mm.
Mitch,
Just to give you an idea,
What?
does this trigger my held action? Because I said as soon as I see when I'm unloading,
alright then. You can fire.
just.
Here we go.
Oh!
As an ambush thing, I'm just gonna do on the first one. I'm not gonna shoot him yet.
I'm firing. 23.
Okay, 23 hits.
Okay, rolling damage.
And chaos erupts.
Absolutely. 21 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Just. Hasta la vista,
Who else is in there?
baby.
I'm just true striking one of them, and it's all get advantage on an attack.
Okay, so you're true striking this one. That's the only
Yeah,
one
the
that appeared so
nano.
far.
The nano bag.
Hold on now. Hickle, you, roll with disadvantage, Sen.
Oh.
Because Sen since you did not eat anything and you left, you were cursed with crippling hunger,
Oh.
and you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks forever, unless the curse
What
is
the-
removed.
Oh man.
Holy shit!
Fuck 15.
Hickle, you ate the boar. You feel stronger and has advantage on strength checks, but has disadvantage on attack rolls made against Widow Groat.
Okay.
Both effects have duration of 24 hours. Crash, you ate all foods, so let me drop these all down.
Oh god. Holy shit.
What number is that?
That's an interesting room. I like that room the most. That's probably
I
my
hate it!
that's probably my favorite room in the whole game so far.
I hate it!
Because
Pretty
it's
good
just
room.
such a
I'm a robot.
reversal.
I shouldn't feel hunger!
There you go.
Oh,
It's okay.
man.
We'll
All
get
that-
you fixed up.
So the character feels healthier and gains advantage on Constitution saving throws, but has disadvantage on attack rolls made against Peggy Dead Bells. Both effects for 24 hours. The character feels energized and gains 2d10 temporary hit points, but has disadvantage on attack rolls made against Baggy Nana. Frothy Beer, the character gains a special die, D6. Anytime in the next 24 hours, the character can roll this die once and add the result to a D20 roll he or she just made. Additionally, if the character is inhabited by a trickster god, the power normally granted by the spirit is suppressed for 24 hours.
Damn.
You don't
That
have
shit's
one, though,
wild.
do you?
I do.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty good, too.
So you have advantage on strength checks, constitution saving throws.
Show me.
You get 2d10 temporary hit points and a
You have
special
disadvantage on
d6
against every single
yeah.
hag. And the other two
Kill
hags, you guys
me.
didn't wait for the other two hags to appear yet, so they have not appeared.
Shit. Did I miss with the
let's see.
15 Mitch?
And would I know that this curse is on me?
Yes.
I would know that this is what it does.
Yeah, you know these are there. They're not curses. You guys, the only person cursed is Sen because he didn't eat anything.
But would I know that this is giving me the negative effects that it is?
Yeah, you know that
Oh,
eating
okay,
those
so
things
I-
made you feel different.
Well, no, I'm talking about would I know that I have disadvantage on attacks against Widow Grill?
Yes, it says don't reveal this until it's relevant, and it's relevant because you're
Right.
fighting them, and Sen walked out, so he feels hunger for the first time. So I'm like, you probably noticed that right away.
Okay, cool. So if I know it, then that's all I wanted to know. Perfect.
So,
Did a 15 miss?
yeah, you see that it looks like Sen has his shot lined up perfectly for this hag, and you see him just turn and just shoot directly into the wall above the dolls. And then Baggy Nana says, looks like you didn't eat anything, little robot.
We're
Who
on
else did
fire
that?
again!
Alright, so we're gonna roll initiative then.
Great.
I
I
am
mean,
so angry. 28.
Alright.
oh my god. Natural one.
Oh, Hickle.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Ray.
It's fine as long as they don't incapacitate all of us with magical effects.
It's too late for me. I want to die. End my existence. I'm hungry.
You'll be fine.
Alright. And Sen, what did you get?
28.
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
Alert, man. I tell you what.
Alright, I believe that is everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9. Who are we missing?
Lucanu.
Lucanu, yeah.
Excuse me.
Alright. You're up, son.
Firing! Fuck! 14 misses.
A what?
This is
14?
hit.
Yeah. You just
Misses?
feel like you can't keep your eyes on this hag for some reason. It's just terrifying looking.
Okay.
Lucanu's turn. And she runs. Be gone, demon! She yells.
At least Lucanu will fuck some shit up.
So I attack.
Well, I'd hope she'd fuck some shit up.
Two hits. 20, 28, 29, 30, 31. So just measly 15 damage. cuts into her, but not enough. She just like hobbles around with her big fat body. Groat is now visible. You see that this hag looks like has tarnished gold coins covering her eyes and ants nesting in her skull. And it looks like the ants have been serving as her spies throughout this whole entire journey. You guys can put that together as ants are kind of all over you around the floor.
Ew.
She says, which one was this one? The elegant one? Oh, it looks like this one's just made a mess in here, ladies. Looks like it should be a little piggy. Big, big, piggy. Big, big, piggy. And they all yell, big, big, piggy, big, big, piggy.
They're all going to die.
They're gonna cast polymorph on you, son.
Oh, fuck.
And I need you to do a save.
What save?
Spell save is 14.
What type of save?
I'm wondering what their main thing is. I'm assuming it's charisma. Yep.
So, charisma save?
The spell save is DC 15.
Okay. So it's a charisma save?
Intelligence has their spell casting ability.
So intelligence.
Oh, hold on. Let me just look at the polymorph spell. I'm dumb. Because it's a coven spell. It's not an actual spell they have. Wisdom.
Okay. That's a little better. 14.
Piggy! You're now a pig. Yep.
Can it be like robot chicken kind of pig, where I have like a robot?
Robot pork.
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
Move you out of the way. That piggy in there. Pig, pig, piggy! You're a pig. Let me make sure you're available to use.
Somebody murder me.
Controlled by...
Now I'm even hungrier because I'm an actual thing.
Alright. You're right there. Piggy! And I believe that's all that it can do is just cast once. Yep. Beggy Nana's turn. Oh, we're going to eat good tonight, ladies. And then she's going to... What does that do? That's neat.
Oh boy.
Nothing ends well when the DM goes, "Hey, what does that do?"
Oh shit.
I haven't seen that before. Whew.
Ooh. She's gonna cast Eye Bite. For the spell's duration... Okay. Inky, your eyes become an inky void imbued with dread power. One creature of your choice within 60 feet of you that you can see must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be affected by one of the following effects of your choice for their duration. On each of your turns until the spell ends, you can use your action to target another creature, but can't target a creature again if it has succeeded the throw. And I'm going to use Asleep. The target will fall unconscious. And let's do... Who's close? Lucanu.
Ooh.
Oh.
She's out.
So she's just asleep now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then she moves over here. So now Dragonbait's turn. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
This is gonna be hype.
Dragonbait just swings with his sword. Two-handed. Only hits once. Are Night Hags undead?
No.
I
Negative.
think they are Fey.
They're fiend.
Oh.
Yeah, medium fiend. Night
Oh.
Hags, at least.
Nice.
It screams as it cuts into it, and then a bunch of maggots fall on the floor instead of blood. At this moment, that's when the next one appears.
Oof.
Oh, I'm so excited! Oh, there's a young strapping lad at the end of this corridor.
She looks at you, Hickle.
Does she see me?
Oh, she sees you.
Okay. So what do I need to do?
No, she just sees you. So,
Okay.
you know. And
Gotcha.
she's gonna use Phantasmal Killer on you.
Okay. What am I doing for that there, sir?
Wisdom saving throw.
That's my worst saving throw, so let's see how this goes. 11.
You do fail.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
At the end of each, before the spell ends, the target must make some.
Okay, so on my turn?
Wow.
the target's turns.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Frightened, are you?
So if you want me to explain what my deepest fear is, a small appears in front of me and starts crying.
All right.
And asking me why I killed them.
You guys see a small child appear in front of him.
Well,
Same.
Do we see
Well,
it, or I think it's just
no,
him?
you see my reaction, which kind of like,
I figured for story building purposes, might as well make it
that's cool.
legit.
I'm cool with that. Or well, if just then the expression of this would just be me like saying out loud, like, I didn't kill you, I didn't mean to. So you get that. And then it's my turn?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna shoot Baggy Nana, because I got advantage on that, so it cancels out from the True Strike.
Mm-hmm.
It's still gonna be a sharp
You
shooter
are
shot.
frightened though.
Yeah, so that means I get disadvantage on attack roll.
What's your disadvantage on with the thing you ate? You ate the boar.
It's on
Groat.
Groat.
Yeah.
I'm
Alright,
attacking
you're good.
Nana. 28, so
Yep.
23 to hit.
Yep.
26 points of damage.
Just
And I just
magical?
say, it's a +2 magic weapon, yes. And then, right before I attack, I'm just like, just shut up! Just shut up! And I just shoot Baggy Nana for that damage. And that's my end of my turn.
Oh,
The
you
wisdom
gotta make the
save.
save. Make the save. Make the save.
Nope.
Ah,
Take
40
40
No, Hickle.
Gets louder and louder. The child just, why did you not? Why did you? Water. And then it just like
Oh,
warps in your
God.
mind. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Just so loud it pierces into your soul. It's your turn, Rain.
Oh, goody. Alright, I'm gonna go up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 behind the boxes, trying to stay hidden up to Lucanu,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try to wake them up.
Okay. Let me see how that works. I believe it's just an action to wake him up.
Alright.
Asleep, unconscious. If it wakes up, if it takes any damage or another creature uses it. Okay, you woke her up.
Okay.
Huh? What happened?
There's 3 of them.
By the gods. Alright, what else?
Alright, that's my action. So, since I'm below this like little platform, can I use a bonus to hide under it, out of the view of the one behind me?
You have to at disadvantage due to being in the Hag's Lair.
Okay, so 15.
Okay. I see you, little kitty cat, says the middle one, notifying the others.
Oh, damn.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Artist flips the covers, and he says, "Bet you didn't see me!"
Oh, we did, dearie, we did.
says Peggy. And he runs. Ah! And then, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Okay, he has enough. And he's gonna slash away. 1, 2, 3. With advantage. Hit, hit, hit. Great.
Wonderful. Somebody's doing damage.
22 damage. Cut it into Baggy Nana. She ain't looking too hot. Crash, it's your turn. You see you meet eyes with the widow looking at you.
Yeah.
With her coin eyes.
Yeah. Can I it's only a 5-foot or drop right here, right?
Hold on. I believe it's 15.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Damn.
Go up 5, 10, 15. So 10 right here. 10 right here.
Okay. Ah, fuck it.
Suplexer.
Count it out. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. 5, 10, 25, 30, 35. Can I get through this, bitch?
I don't see your character moved.
Oh, sorry. Over by Hickle.
Yeah. It's just like an illusion. You know it's illusion. It's like a blue outline of the child. But for Hickle, you see it as flesh and bone. Deteriorating from the wounds you inflicted upon it long ago.
Crossbow bolt through the face.
Well, okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna double move to here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take an action point.
Action search.
But yeah, hold on, make sure. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 55. Actually, I can't get to there. I'm gonna. Yeah, so I'm gonna action surge, which is gonna be. And I still have a bonus action, so
Yes.
boom, boom, boom.
Ooh, yeah.
Those are disadvantage.
With her?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You ate
you
it
ate
You
all.
ate everything.
Oh, I thought yeah, okay.
You know
Yeah.
you have the 10 hit points though. 2d10.
And you get a plus D6 to attacks or something like that?
Yes.
Oh,
You can
once.
add a d6 once. Okay, so miss, hit.
The 15 misses.
Yep.
Use the D6. Do it.
Do it. Can I add that to a roll or damage? I thought it was damage.
Add a d6 to the roll.
Oh, tiny d20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll add a d6. Make them all hit.
Maybe
Oh.
you don't. Damn.
Okay. Well, that's that. So yeah, Sunblade hits once, and then Mesa Terra hits once.
Okay,
So
so
the AC is 17, boys.
Yep. Tis correct.
All right. Sunblade damage, 13 radiant. Mesa Terra damage, 9 bludgeoning. And you know what I'm gonna do, son? I'm actually going to. I'll use a distracting strike. And make the next roll against the target by another attacker have advantage.
Okay.
And that takes an extra 1. That's this. Takes an extra 1d8 slash roll 1d8.
Wow.
Ooh, nice.
Alright, you cleave into a
8
real deal
radiant.
a lot of damage.
Wait, you said they count as fiends, correct?
Yes.
Does that mean your Sunblade does more?
I think it's undead only.
Yeah.
Ah, dang. Dang.
Is that
Dang
all you
it.
can do, Crash?
That's all I can do. Yeah, I did a lot there. Nothing teaches the fucking combat mechanics of this game like a fighter.
Guess whose turn is it? Or it is? Pick!
I'm gonna run up to Bag of Nama. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I can get right there. I'm just gonna bite her as a pig. Just gonna bite her.
Let's pick this sticks.
I don't know what they are. I was just gonna use my strength to strength
let's
modifier
find out.
for it.
It has no attack, so just unarmed. Go ahead. It's D4.
Roll
Just-
the hit.
Yeah. Do I just add my strength modifier to it?
Yeah.
11.
You bite at it, you like chew on her like dress.
Yeah. Fuck
A bunch
you.
of maggots fall on you, but nothing.
Ew. But fuck
Gross.
you. I was just
Kinda like
chewing on
kicks
it
you
'cause
away.
I'm hungry.
Fuck
Does it
you.
She said she kicked me.
Yeah,
How much damage did I take?
not enough.
Shit.
I'm gonna slash into Maganana. And hit, no hit. 18, 38. Okay. She's looking pretty rough. Maggots are all over the floor. You see the bag's cut, and you see a snake inside and a Labrador Retriever face with the snake face, and it's a terrier face, a cockerel face, and a viper face, just all slithering around and morphed. Widow's turn. She says, pick, picky, and she's going to select Lucanu. So Lucanu needs to make, what it was the polymorph, wisdom?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, pick.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, nice to know we got all the way to the end, boys, just to die.
Turns
True.
her into a pig. Baginana's turn. She doesn't like what's going on. She goes ethereal.
Oh, of course she does.
I don't die today.
That'd be cool if you didn't do that.
Is she just gone? I think she is actually.
Well, if she goes ethereal, then she's on the ethereal plane, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, different plane. Alright, I'm gonna kiss Amy goodnight real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we
Nice.
Yeah, dude, kisses goodnight. So nice.
Hell yeah, bro. Mitch is getting some. I didn't even get
We're gonna get kissed goodnight here in a minute, boys.
Probably.
Hickle's just gonna be twitching in the corner like the. I didn't mean to.
Let your booty twerk. Let your booty twerk. Sorry, I'm singing a song to the beat of the Dungeon Boys. Oh, god damn it.
Man.
Yeah, you said it, man.
It's alright, boys. Everybody just take out their blades and just start swinging in front of them. That's what I do.
If I had one.
Oh, hey,
That's what
look.
I do, and it
I'm back.
always works.
Okay, she moves. Dragonbait's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He just books it. It's Peggle's turn.
It's what?
Peggy's.
Oh, what a nice, strapping young lad. Ooh.
As she places her hand upon you, bestowing curse.
Oh, God.
Fuck.
Crash. TPK, everybody. Here we go.
And that requires wisdom.
Wisdom save. Let's do this.
Be so wise, Crash. Just the wisest you've ever been.
15 to
God.
save.
Be so wise.
Oh god.
You
The
got a
wisest
negative
little
2, don't
cowboy
you?
there ever was.
That's like my weakness is why like I'm smart, but oh god.
You're the wisest cowboy today, bud.
That's just a save, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait, hold up.
Indomitable?
Yeah, I can reroll a failed save once per day. I think it's worth it.
Buddy.
Now's the time.
Buddy.
Disadvantage on con saving throws.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
All you have to do is damage him, guys.
So,
So
you
what-
are cursed. Choose one ability score. While cursed, the target has disadvantage on abilities checks and saving throws made with that ability score. I'll choose, strength. And then, while cursed, the target has disadvantage on attack rolls against her. So it's like, I don't know how double disadvantage works, but I'll
It's
just
just
pick at
It's
it
just
and ignore it.
disadvantage. It doesn't
Yeah.
double.
While curse, the target must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes its action that turn doing nothing.
Oh my god.
While the target is cursed, your attacks and spells deal an extra 1d8 necrotic to the target.
Oh.
So I'm gonna just copy this for your...
Fudge this girl.
Well,
Fudger. Fudger!
well.
Hickle, you're up. Why? Why did you do this to me? You see the wounds opening up where you, however you killed them.
Oh god.
I'm going to attack one of the piggies.
Smart move.
Which one, Hickle? Which one?
Closest one. I'm not thinking that hard about it.
All right, so that hits, and you'll take this full damage.
That's fine.
10.
Do I poof back?
Yeah, you
Is that enough to kill a pig?
Yeah.
I'm alive! I took 10 damage.
Anything else, Hickle?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to inspire. I'm gonna use my bonus action to inspire Sen because stuff and things. I'm gonna say, I'm probably gonna die here, so it's all up to you.
No, Hickle, we'll find a way!
Wisdom
We'll
save.
find a way! Oh.
Hit me with that damage.
And then what was that?
40, 10.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yep. I am bleeding out of my eye sockets.
Are you unconscious?
Are you still up?
Nah, I'm still up, but
Okay.
I am visibly losing my fucking mind.
We'll find a way. We'll find
The
a way.
child's just turning into a skeleton now where his flesh is just falling apart.
Jeez.
Hickle, stay focused!
Rain, you're up.
Alright, cool.
You can eat me when I'm dead. Maybe then you won't be hungry.
I can never eat a friend!
What can I do?
This music is giving me some Dead by Daylight feels.
Shoot the other pig! Shoot the other pig!
Yeah, I can do that. Take him out with a short bow and shoot the other pig after watching Hickle shoot the pig and return back to Sen. I'm like, okay,
Alright.
I'll shoot the other one. Then I'll turn back to Lucanu.
Yep.
17.
That's a hit.
That's 10.
Okay. She's on all fours and she, oh, this is madness, she yells.
You think you're mad right now?
Alright, and then I want to turn around and climb up the railing.
Okay, you climb up the railing and you're meeting square to square with face to face with Widow, and you see you see the guy standing right behind her with the door open, holding a big old eye as the eye looks at you.
What?
What?
He's holding an eye in his hand, big huge eye.
Okay.
Interesting.
Towards
He's
me?
been using yep, he's just looking at you as you climb up.
He's not in the initiative, is he? Okay.
No. He's just been hiding there the whole time while you
But
guys
he's
were
giving the
sneaking
eye to Rain?
No, he's holding the eye up, looking at Rain behind Widow.
Oh.
He's holding the eye up, looking at me?
Yeah, the eye is looking at you, like he's holding the eye to look at you.
Does he not have eyes?
Do an intelligence check for me.
Thank you.
No.
Oh.
I have no idea what's going on.
No idea. He's holding a big, huge, oversized eye, like a baseball-sized eye.
Eat the eye.
That's how I stop being hungry!
As you climb over the railing, you
Do
hear
I
her say,
recognize the eye?
intelligence? No.
Is the eye
Not
of
high enough
Sauron?
to give you enough info.
It's the eye of Sauron.
You hear her say, Mr. Threadneedle, back away!
I wonder.
Okay. I'm gonna end my turn there.
Alright, it's Artist's turn. He's gonna try and do an athletics check. If he fails, he still gets up, but he cannot attack. He's gonna try and climb. Well, he's nothing.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, wow! He makes it up and can attack.
Yes.
Well, like 15 seems reasonable. Wow. crit.
Nice.
Fucking yes.
And he's flanked, so yeah.
Good shit, artist.
Yes.
10, 11, 12, 13.
It's all up to the NPCs now.
Yeah.
It's 25 damage. That doesn't seem right. So that, okay, yeah. Stabs her right in the back a bunch of times, just shanks her prison style. And then she's screaming. Crash, it's your turn.
Alright.
Fuck her up, man.
So-
Fuck her up.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna. Cause I don't think Artist ate anything or even walked in the room.
No, he didn't.
I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna take the attack action and swing once, and use Commander Strike on Artist.
Well,
Well, your attacks use bonus and direct one. Immediately use its reaction to make one weapon attack at his superior type. Okay. So that's what he's gonna do.
And that's my Sunblade, which I missed because it's evened out. Or it's disadvantage straight up. He has advantage though.
Well, he hits her. Nice. It's good damage.
Damn it. Alright.
Shanks her again. Just... You're like,
Sounds
yeah,
cheery
yeah.
today.
You're one of those guys cheering for the cells.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Is that all you can do?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. It's 10.
Alright. I'm back. Gonna be cock-locked and ready to rock. So I'm gonna take a step back, brace set against the wall, bring out bad news, and aim at Groat. And I'm gonna take a shot at her, but I'm gonna spend a grit point to do a piercing shot. So if I hit, the bullet goes through them in a straight line and hits everything behind them. So I want to try and aim it to where I can hit her, hit the eyeball, and hit Mr. Threadneedle as well.
oh. He doesn't seem to be like against us or anything.
I don't care. He made me hungry. I'm pissed. Okay. Oh shit. 1 second. 19. Mitch. Mitch.
I'm muted. I don't know if you'll be able to hit Mr. Threadneedle at that angle, though.
Well, I have sharpshooter, so I ignore like 3/4 cover like that. At least all I want to try and do is like.
Oh,
hit
yes.
her-
Okay, then. Yeah. Alright, so you do have disadvantage on her.
I did roll for disadvantage. I
Rolled
rolled a
that.
19 and a 20. I rolled
Okay.
a 19 and a 20, so.
Alright, yeah. So you so is this piercing damage to pierce through? How does that work?
It works as a piercing shot. When you make a firearm attack against a creature, you can expend 1 grit point to attempt to fire through multiple opponents. The initial attack gains +1 to the firearm's misfire score. On a hit, the creature takes damage, and again, and also every creature in a line directly behind the target within your first range. So, I mean, with bad news, that's 200 feet. So,
Okay.
it'll definitely go through all three of those things. I just want to try and take out the eyeball. Is what I'm mainly going for. Like, I want to do damage on Grow, but I want to hit the eyeball too. And fuck Mr. Gwenny up because it made me hungry.
Ooh.
Okay. So,
So,
alright, if you're focusing the eyeball, you can just focus the eyeball.
yeah, but I want to do damage to Groat too. So, like, I want kind of the bullet go through her, through the eye, through him.
Alright, yeah. Alright, I'll allow it, sure.
Thanks, Mitch. Time to fuck some shit up. For once. 21 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Just
21.
aim, boosh.
Blast, blast, blow, blicky blow.
Okay.
Those good gun noises for you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, whoops.
It seems Sen and Hickle are going to people in the crossfire or something.
And the hag ice ball just explodes, and you see, what happens is you just hear all of them scream, and, they look around and they look, confused. Where'd they go? Where'd they go?
Where'd they go? There is where they go. I can't.
Oh my god.
In Sen's best Terminator voice, he goes, "Hasta la vista, baby."
Even
That
though they're
breaks her
blind.
out of the ethereal plane. Yep, they're blind.
Get fucked. Reload.
Does the phantasmal force keep going though?
Yeah.
Damn it. It's
Did
gonna
we
knock
take-
me out next turn.
Did we take a short rest before this fight, by the way, out of curiosity?
We did.
Okay.
Well, not like right before the fight, but like we did after the blade room, because everybody was kind of fucked up.
Okay. If that's the case, wait, Mitch.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, if we take a short rest, I want to burn an action surge here.
Okay.
So reload. Bad news. Take another shot at Well, first, if that's the case, I'm gonna move back out here, spin around, and take a shot at this one right here.
Okay. Hey, Peggy.
Peggy dead balls.
Alright, go ahead and make your attack. Disadvantage.
I'm gonna spend another grit point to make it a Deadeye shot to roll with advantage, so it's just a straight roll.
Okay.
So,
Well, no, it'd be just wait. You roll with advantage with a grit point.
well, because I can use it to do a grit point, like.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah.
'Cause
All right.
it's,
Go ahead.
it's one of the things I took as a gunslinger for Deadeye shot, so it lets me roll with advantage, but since I have disadvantage on thing, it just bounces it out as a normal.
Well,
roll.
would her blinding make the attacks have advantage?
No, I think that's just like disadvantage on her stuff.
Blinded is
Yeah, I think so.
attack rolls against a creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. So
Oh.
Use that grip point for something else, baby.
Oh, then yeah, if that's how blind works, then I'll save that grit point. So, 25 to hit, Mitch.
Mickey is going to
Yeah.
make you have advantage, but 26. Oops.
They don't stack like that,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was like effect based.
I wish it was
21
like,
points of piercing damage.
that you could just you could
blow a
overcome
piece
the
of her
disadvantage.
like, body off. Just, she screams. Yeah.
And then,
Yeah, it's one of the weird rule stipulations they have.
Yeah.
Disadvantage is you can't turn it into an advantage.
Is the thing on Hickle a concentration spell? The Nightmare
Let me
Child, is that a concentration spell?
Let me see here. Phantasmal Killer. It is. She probably failed
Please.
Let's find out.
I'm coming for you, Hickle!
because she got hit a couple times. So
Hickety
Well, it's just
hick.
like-
Wow, she's great. She's looking fine. You're
Wow.
still messed up, man. But look who
Baggy-nana.
does run up on Baggy Nana
Yeah.
and hits her twice. A lot of damage here, my killer.
My killer?
Plus nine. Yep. Just cuts her down. Cuts her down and in half, and it's just maggots and pieces of flesh, the bag, the dead viper, dead terrier, and just on the ground. And they all go.
Fucking beautiful.
They're not too happy about that. They start screaming. Let me see how the hag's eye works, real quick here.
Pop that bitch like a watermelon.
AC 10, 1 hit point, dark vision, destroyed. Each coven member takes 3d10 psychic damage and divided for 24 hours.
Oh,
Wow.
Get
Shit's
fucked.
fucked, bro.
Get fucked.
just, yep. Hopefully that kills him.
13.
Another concentration check.
Fair enough.
We gotta save Hickle from his nightmares.
Ooh, rip.
Yes!
He's still
Or what?
good.
Oh,
What?
yeah, because
Or
10
she's
is
still
just
good.
enough. Because when
Yep.
it's not over
Oh.
20,
Yeah. Damn it.
She takes 13.
I'm going down, boys.
It's Widow's turn.
Oh, God.
So the Hag Coven spells are now over because one of them is dead.
Nice.
So does that mean
Darn.
the
I
things
was
we
gonna-
ate, or the things that
Like the polymorph
Occurred.
thing.
oh, just-
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, I can't polymorph anymore. What's that do?
Oh, God. Hey, when you say shit like that, Mitch.
Um. Damn, what's she gonna do?
Die.
No.
Seppuku.
She is going to cast Magic Missile at 7th level.
7th level?
Yep.
Oh,
She hasn't
fuck.
used her plane shift,
on.
Oh, fuck.
so.
Bring it on, kitty cat.
How does this work?
Magic Missile automatically hits, so...
Yeah.
And it gets an extra missile every level above first. So that's 10 magic missiles, I think.
Okay.
10 or
so
9. Because it gets 3. And so it
9.
would be 9.
Yeah.
9 magic missiles.
So 9 magic missiles.
And they all do a d4 plus 1, so...
13.
I
Says
don't
13.
understand that roll because it added a bunch of them.
Did it?
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but whatever. I'll just do.
Maybe
You
these
can-
magic missiles.
I was
are
gonna say, you can-
3d4.
They'll
What
all
is
go
this?
on Sen.
Oh,
They all went at me?
yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so I take that 13 force stand. Oh, okay.
No.
No, way more.
Way
That's fine.
more.
The 21.
I just get barraged by little force missiles. Just
Plus 9.
plus 9.
I'm glad those didn't
30
hit.
even.
30 force damage.
Okay.
Thank you for that extra. I forgot it. These dragon baits are
Trying to keep it fair.
No, that's totally fine. I blew up their eyeball. That's totally fine.
Yeah. The second one doesn't hit even with advantage. She is a fiend, so
19.
yep.
Get fucked.
It's Peggle's turn. Little baby Peggle's turn. Magic missile at seventh level.
Let me guess at me.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Bring it on, Mitch. Bring it on.
I'm going crazy.
I'm unconscious.
You brought it.
Actually, yeah, that's. Do they all hit at once?
Yep.
Okay. Good to know.
Yep.
Hickle, your turn.
I am going to run up into the center of the room and cast Mass Cure Wounds on everybody.
Oh
Damn.
shit.
Nice.
Or, well, I didn't need to move, but it doesn't matter.
You want to move away from the illusion. Because the
Yeah.
illusion is following you. It runs after you and it's just screaming at the top of its
Well,
lungs
no,
now.
if I don't have to move, then actually that kind of changes. Put it right back there. I'm going to look at it and I'm just gonna say I'm sorry and then I'm gonna like cast the spell. So then everybody else in that area is getting an HP. Radiate.
What's the range?
60 feet. So it's everybody.
Alexa, stop!
Plus 4, so 17 points of healing to everybody in there.
I'm awake!
Yay.
Actually, wait, let me double check the spell description to make sure. Because there's a limit to how many creatures. Oop.
It's up to 6. It says right
Oh,
there,
yeah.
target.
Yep, up to 6.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Well, yeah.
So who
Then that's my turn.
Who are you choosing?
I'm choosing Sen, Rain, Dragonbait. You know what? Fuck it, Mr. Threadneedle, and our 2 boys on the other side of the room.
Okay.
So if Mr. Threadneedle was breathing his last, he is now.
Indeed.
None for yourself, huh?
Nope. I'm
Alright,
going to
roll
intercept
your-
it.
Roll your wisdom.
Succeed!
Nope.
No!
And then I just want to flavor this as like I essentially like pick up the child as it like murders the shit out of me, and I just sort of sit down in the corner with it cradled in my arms.
Oh,
Oh,
my
I'm still
god.
awake. I'm still
Oh
up.
my god, dude. I was looking at you.
Literally bleeding out of my eye sockets. I have 1 point.
Oh shit.
So I'm just like
You're just
expecting
cradling
my-
your nightmare child.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Hickle.
Yeah.
Wowie.
Jeez.
Oh, excuse me, it's 4d10. You drop.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yep.
fuck.
I'm unconscious.
Hickle!
It basically puts its hand into your face, and you visualize yourself dying as the face crushes, or the hand crushes your skull. Nobody sees that, but that's what you see from the
Some,
outside.
like-
Hickle.
Some like genjutsu shit going on.
Oh
Yep.
shit. Somebody kill that bitch!
And I think that it's still gonna affect you.
Possibly.
The nightmares. Yep. Yeah.
So
That's how it works.
next turn, if
Still
somebody
get
doesn't heal
wisdom
me.
saving throws.
Interesting.
Rain, you're up.
Alright. Rapier attack. With advantage.
Wow, that's cool.
R.I.P.
Hell yeah, nah.
R.I.P. R.I.P. bitch.
Alright. 8, 8, 9, 10, 12 plus sneak attack doubled.
Oh shit.
34,
Okay.
36,
Totes damage.
46 should be. Because 17 times 2 is 34 plus 12, 46.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Stab right through her. She's still up though. Oh. Anything else?
You're sort of. Yep.
How far away am I from? No, it's too far. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright, it's now Artis's turn. He's just gonna lay into Pega.
Fuck, thank you.
Rip. Just shanks her. Just that's all he's been doing. He's like grabbed onto her and just fucking prison shanks. 6 seconds.
How many times is that now? He stabbed her like at least 16 times.
Yeah.
Fuck yes. Does that mean the nightmare thing disappears?
Yes. No more phantasmal killers.
Thank God.
Okay, we have a
Crash
chance to
it,
save
turn.
Hickle.
Alright. I'm gonna jump over this.
Alright, you jump over. You do take a d6 though, since it was 15 feet. Four.
Nice.
Wow.
Hey, double fours.
Hey.
I was gonna say you knew that before my roll. Wait, what? See,
Okay, what do you do?
I'm a firebolt that girl.
Yep, get your advantage, but disadvantage, so normal roll.
Okay. Oh wait, shit. Whoops. I thought that rolled the damage for it, but it doesn't. Or the to hit. Plus.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Wow.
Oh.
Just whoosh, past him, or past her.
Wow. Okay, it's my turn. It's my turn.
Alright, send.
Alright. Okay. I have.
She says, wait, let me live and I'll tell you the secrets. I'll tell you them all.
Insight check. It. Okay. 14.
This monstrous looking hag looks
You still
beckoning for her life.
Inspiration.
Speak fast. And I cock back my rifle.
Alright, so does everybody wish to hold?
I'm holding my shot until she's done
Alright.
talking.
Hidden on this level of the dungeon is a library of lost lore, guarded by an Arcanolot, whose true name is Yiga Rexyig. I'll write it down for you.
Thanks.
And there's only one way to leave this dungeon. The Ebon Pool. Charred bones point the way. Also, the red trail leads to death. Now leave me be, mortals. Let me
Insight
go
check.
back to the ethereal plane.
Insight check to make sure she's telling the truth. Natural 20.
She is.
Okay. I ask her how I make myself from not being hungry anymore.
You need a lesser restoration spell in order to get rid of the curse. That of a
Okay.
priest would know.
Gotcha. And then once this information is done, fucking cap that bitch.
Alright.
I need to roll an attack.
Alright, you fail a saving throw because you are now You contract Slimy Doom, as though he or she had failed a saving throw against the Contagion spell.
Me?
Sen, because
Oh,
he's
okay.
attacking her.
So wait, what happens to me?
You fail against Contagion.
Which is...
At the end of each target's turn, it must make a con saving throw. After failing 3 of these saving throws, the disease effects last for the duration.
I'm immune to disease.
So you fail.
Mitch, I'm immune to disease.
He's he's very immune to disease.
Like, as a Warforged, I'm immune to disease.
Oh, that's your special?
I mean,
Yeah, that's
he has no
funny.
blood.
And one of them has already been negated by, the whole he's hungry now.
Mm-hmm.
Do I roll for an attack? I want to cap this bitch, Mike. Or Mitch. I'm so frustrated. I want to kill her. Got the information.
Go ahead and attack.
She was telling the truth. Fucking shit.
You miss,
Roll for
and then
2.
she holds up a thing that allows her to disappear into the ethereal plane.
Son of a bitch. You know what's also bad about that is that since I shot with bad news and I rolled a 2, my gun misfires. So like it blows up in my hand.
Really?
Yeah, my gun misfires and I need to make a tinkering check to see if I can fix it.